didn't realize, hey, how we doing, everybody? We having a good time tonight? Perfect. I didn't realize there was going to be this many African Americans and lesbian Catholics here. Fuck my set right now, to be honest with you. So, you know what, at this point, I didn't want to start with this one, but it's Lent. Fuck it, I'll do it. So do you think when Jesus jerks off, that he ever considers putting his penis through the hole in his hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, think about it. It's unbelievable, right? I wouldn't have thought it either. Like, hold on a second, watch this. Here you go, you can get two ways at the same time. It's fucking unbelievable, right? You think of crucifixion to figure that out, you know what I'm saying? So today is the last day of Black History Month. Absolutely love Black History Month. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Just to let you know, whatever. You know what? I gave up white strippers all month of February, and you're going to give me lip? That's ridiculous. I've been spending all my dollars at the Goddess, and I got to get some lip from that? Unbelievable. So, Black History Month is, I actually love it when it happens on leap year, so you can, this is your one last day to say, fuck you, crackers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, one extra day. It's not making up for 40 acres and a mule, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a start. So I really didn't expect this many black people, but we're going with it. So actually, you know what? I'm a little disappointed that Black History Month was hijacked. One by Whitney rolling a 7 and crapping the hell out. That's what you know what? Now, here we go. She rolled a 7. Hey. At no time am I going to turn into Medea. Hang on for a second. Here's my tribute to Whitney. Here it is. I want to float in my bathtub. I want to do some blow in my bathtub with somebody who loves me. Don't you want to float? Yes, I want to float. Don't you want to float? No. Okay. How about if I do a little new addition for you? Little new addition. So the other bad part about this, again, Black History Month hijacked by the insanity that's going on in basketball right now. Absolutely hijacked. I'm not talking about Jeremy Lin, I could care less about him. I'm talking about the fact that there are 2 white guys on the Globetrotters now. There's nothing I can count on anymore. There's 2 white men on the Globetrotters. What's next? The Catholics going to let women be priests? That doesn't make any sense. You know, I mean, there's nothing I got to count on 2 white guys on the Globetrotters. That just ain't the same to me. It just ain't the same. I mean, literally, 2 white guys in the Globetrotters is like the Pope telling women what to do with their reproductive rights. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. A guy in a white dress tells a guy in a red dress what a woman should do with their reproductive rights. It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't make sense considering the guy in a white dress and the guy in a red dress think that birth control is wiping semen off a 7-year-old's face. Hey, I'm a retired Catholic. I can say whatever the hell I want. So did you ever get to the point in your life where you just, you think you might be losing it? Like the elevator still goes to the top, but it gets caught on floors that it shouldn't be caught on for extended periods of time. Well, I'm having that right now because I can literally tell you that in my heart, I know within the next 18 months that I'm going to win Mega Millions. So, I mean, it's a certified mathematical fact I'm going to win Mega Millions. And what that means is that I literally spend 97% of my waking time deciding what I'm going to do with this money. I mean, literally, I constantly, all day, just daydream because, you know, it's just the best thing to do. I got this conversation with these guys at the bar the other day, and you know, you just can't, honestly, you just can't trust white people sometimes because we'll throw the stupidest stuff in there. If I win like $85 million, I'm going to make Allen Iverson look like he's Moses. That's how fast I'm going to spend this money. There's no doubt about that. So I'm in the bar with these couple white guys, and the one guy's like, you know what, I think I would set up a foundation to cure cancer, or maybe, you know, AIDS in babies. I said, you know what, dude, that's ridiculous. That's Steve Jobs' job. Not Jobs, oh my God, he should cure pancreatic cancer. The guy from Microsoft, whatever, I can't think of his name. And then you got the other kid, he's like, you know what we're going to do? I think my wife and I, we're going to set up this foundation. And we're going to get one of those little grade schools, and we're going to adopt everybody. And when they get a chance to go to college, we're going to pay for all our college. And just, wouldn't that be fun? And I'm just, at this point, again, I've zoned out. So they get to me, and they're like, well, what would you do? And I said, Well, I'll tell you what I would do. I would get involved in cloning, and they're like, well, like, really cloning? And I was like, yeah. I would clone Serena Williams 5 times and let her gang rape me in the Popeyes on the road. I mean, literally, I would let her, oh, God, I love Serena. Honestly, I would let her play Dora the Explorer with my colon. At the end of it, I want my asshole looking like Reginald Denny's forehead on the day of the Rodney King murder. Good evening, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you, Jesus.
One more time for Mr. Michael Quindlen, everybody.